They want you to believe partition happened because Hindus and Muslims simply could not get along. That is the lie. Here is what actually happened 1 year before independence. August 16th, 1946. Muhammad Ali Jinnah declared it Direct Action Day. Hussain Shahid Suhrawardi, the chief minister of Bengal, appointed by the British, a senior Muslim League leader, declared a public holiday, then stood before a massive rally at the Maidan and told the crowd, "The police have been restrained, they will not interfere." The mob heard its license. Within hours, Calcutta was unrecognizable. Hindu shopkeepers dragged out of their shops, homes set on fire, women assaulted on the streets, bodies thrown into drains and rivers. Vultures circled the streets of Calcutta, a photograph that survived and was buried. Within 72 hours, more than 4,000 Hindus were slaughtered. Over 100,000 left homeless. An eyewitness wrote, "It would be impossible to describe what I saw. The cultural capital of India had become a slaughterhouse." Here is the part that was deliberately kept from you. This was not a riot. Riots are spontaneous. This was a blueprint. Jinnah's words before August 16th, "We will either have a divided India or a destroyed India." The mayor of Calcutta wrote a pamphlet calling Muslims to take up swords against Kafirs. Suhrawardi told the mob police would not stop them. When the violence spread to Noakhali, 5,000 Hindus killed, 3.5 lakh forced to convert to Islam, women abducted, temples burned. Gandhi walked through Noakhali barefoot, village to village, watching what he himself called a catastrophe. And Suhrawardi, the chief minister who gave the mob permission, was never held accountable. Not once, not ever. He went to Pakistan, became Prime Minister of Pakistan in 1956. The man who orchestrated the great Calcutta killings became the head of a new nation, celebrated as a founding father, while the Hindus he left behind in mass graves were written out of history. And here is what Vivek Agnihotri's The Bengal Files, released in September 2025, finally brought into the mainstream. These events were not accidents. They were not spontaneous communal riots. They were a deliberate political strategy. Create enough blood on the streets to prove that Hindus and Muslims cannot live together, and use that blood as the justification for partition. Pakistan was not created because of geography or administration. It was created on the foundation of a massacre in Calcutta. And for 79 years, the full horror of August 16th, 1946 was kept out of textbooks, out of mainstream cinema, and out of national conversation. The Bengal Files is not just a film. It is a reckoning, and India is finally having it.